Good afternoon, and welcome to Day 2 of the 44th Prix de Lausanne. My name is Amanda Bennett. I'm the Artistic Director of the Prix, and I'm here today with Katrina Novakova. We're extremely pleased that she's here with us for the rest of the week, and I'm sure many of our viewers out there will recognize her from the brilliant job that you do moderating the live streaming of the Bolshoi. Welcome.
Thank you so much. I feel so humble, so flattered, and so happy to be with you here. And I think it's such a great chance to all ballet lovers to share this experience with Prix de Lausanne. And this is really a wonderful possibility worldwide to watch what's going on also backstage, not only just the final moments, but how it all develops. Je dis que je suis heureuse, flattée, et que c'est formidable que les gens partout au monde ont de la chance de voir qu'est-ce que se passe derrière les coulisses et comment déroule le 44e Prix de Lausanne. I know that we have here selected like 69 people, but in the beginning it was much more. And there is this first step of selection which goes through video. And I wanted to ask you maybe to explain to me, as I'm here also for the first time, and to our spectators, how this process is going. Je me demande comment on a choisi ces 69 personnes de presque 300 gens qui ont envoyé leurs vidéos ici.
The video selection, yes, it's a mammoth undertaking. The candidates, usually there's about 300 of them, send their videos to Lausanne. And at the end of October, there's a jury of 9 people that gather together, and all 9 people watch all 300 of the videos. It takes us about 4 days.
And I guess it's non-stop working without breaks.
It's non-stop working, but we do have a good time in between.
And then it's like together you decide?
Well, it's very like the system of the scoring of the Prix. Actually, we have a marking sheet, and it's a bit more simplified. We give each candidate either a 3, which means we definitely want to see them at the Prix, a 2, which is a maybe, or a 1, which is a no, and then the marks are added together, and we come out with a result of the top up to 80 candidates.
And in addition to this, you also have some candidates from South America this year.
Yes.
They had some different process.
They had a very different process. We do have one pre-selection, and that's in South America. It takes place in Buenos Aires, also the end of September. And we go there, the candidates come, and it's like a little mini Prix de Lausanne. We have a mini jury of 3 people. They do class, present their variations, and from there we choose 2 to 3 candidates that come to Lausanne, courtesy of the Prix de Lausanne, as we pay their expenses to come and to be here for 1 week.
Is it important for you to have some balance between boys and girls, to have sort of more or less equal number of each gender, or it doesn't matter, only artistic qualities matters?
For us, it doesn't matter. We look for the artistic quality. Yeah.
Je demandais si on essaye de trouver une balance entre les garçons et les filles, et à vrai dire, c'est que les qualités artistiques qui ont l'importance primordiale. J'étais choquée hier quand j'ai vu qu'il y a beaucoup de candidats qui étaient nés aux années 2000. I was shocked yesterday when I saw that many people who came work here was born in the year 2000. So this is the generation of artists who literally was born into 21st century. Alors je me demande s'il y a les différences dans les physiques. So I'm asking you if there is any difference you feel in their psychology, in their physics, the way that they're this sort of present generation of 21st century. Do we have some physical or mental marks on people? Do they change? You're here for several years in a row, and I just wonder.
The physical tendency seems to be that people are getting taller. The girls are getting taller, the boys are getting taller. I mean, that's a generalization. We have also some very small candidates as well, but generally every year I'm a bit surprised at the height level.
Amanda m'a dit que c'est étonnant que les gens agrandissent et que chaque année les gens agrandissent plus et plus. And so you have a very balanced program, classical and modern things. Are you trying to change it from year to the year, or you tend to work with the same team of people? Je me demande, comme il y a dans le programme les choses classiques, les choses contemporaines, si Prix de Lausanne essaye de préserver les mêmes gens qui travaillent chaque année ici, ou si on essaye de changer plutôt chaque année.
The contemporary choreographers change from year to year. We usually keep one choreographer's work for 2 to 3 years, and then we alternate it so that new work is constantly being brought in to keep things up to date. Yeah.
And my other question was, I was presenting jury today. How this jury was chosen? How this decision is taken? The people are outstanding, all of them. But first of all, how to choose them? Secondly, how to manage to secure their time so that they all will come here. Je me demande comment on a choisi le jury cette année. Est-ce que c'est difficile que ces gens-là vont trouver le temps libre pour venir ici?
Well, I think it's very important that the jury reflects different geographical areas of the world. That's very important as the candidates come from all over the world. I think it's important that it's a mix of school directors, people that are dancing present day, and company directors. It's a quite difficult mix to find. And of course, people that are very prominent in the ballet world. And we like to have our laureates. We have 4 laureates this year on the jury, which is wonderful.
I think I have to congratulate you on this, because this already what makes this competition Prix de Lausanne so exciting, this very high level of selection as well. I know we have to give a floor now for you, our dear friends, to watch what's going on, and this is a class which Thomas Moritz is giving here. It's a modern class, it's improvisation, and so we'll let you watch it.
Enjoy.
Again. That's it. Good. Great, great, great. Yes. Guys, very good. The young ones are coming. As much as possible, think of just your right hand first, yes? And same thing, if something moves, you can move with it a little bit easier, right? Let your movement follow the direction of it. Make sense? If I want to move, I can easily move, not a problem to change and follow the movement. Make sense? So it doesn't have to be so blocky, but you can move while it's happening. You can move to the next thing, okay? Really try to notice your mobility in your body and how far you can follow a movement until it resolves itself. Then what does this movement allow until it resolves itself? How does this movement can follow until it resolves in an interesting solution? Make sense? Yeah? Try to follow a little bit longer your pattern of movement rather than just folding small things. Very nice though, guys, very clear. Exactement. Please. Good. 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 Just keep the shape. Keep the shape. Yep. Keep the shape of your hand. Yep. What? Exactly. Yep. And we don't slide, and you don't cheat to the other side. Tu comprends? Ouais, d'accord. On glisse pas, mais tu peux toujours bouger, tu peux toujours changer tes positions. Ouais, c'est ça. Exactement. Comme ça, ouais. Et toujours changer. Et tu peux encore suivre encore un peu plus. Ouais, c'est ça touche. Tu peux toujours suivre le mouvement un peu plus long. Tu comprends? Ouais, exactement. Ah! Ne laisse pas, ne quitte pas la connexion, mais tu peux toujours suivre un peu plus long de mouvement. Et après, si il trouve une autre connexion, tu peux toujours.
C'est très intéressant de regarder le travail de Thomas, comme elle a travaillé beaucoup avec Forsyth. Et je pense que c'est vraiment dans l'esprit de Forsyth, as Forsyth whose influence you can feel here. He was saying that body and spirit are very much united. So it's so important to know up your body, what your body can do. Because when you're doing classic, you basically repeat. And you know the school, and you know the way you should do it, and you know where the perfection is. But when you have to move up yourself, you have to think, to be aware of your own body and your own movements, which I guess is very, very important to open up your mind, not only in contemporary ballet, but also later on once you will be dancing classic. Je dis que c'est tellement important de savoir ton corps comme un instrument, de savoir comment l'utiliser, de savoir comment tu peux bouger, comment tu peux commencer et finir un mouvement, que c'est vraiment très très important parce que ça va ouvrir à toi les autres possibilités, pas seulement dans la danse contemporaine, mais aussi dans la danse classique.
Shape of your hands, yes, watch your fingers. There's a very clear shape to your hand. Mr. 207, yes, you lose it very easy. So keep looking, you have your eyes, just correct it and make sure it stays, yeah? Guys, very nice everybody, yes? Keep thinking, you have folding, turning, right? And you have also the solution, what you've done before with your hands together. So we also have this one, right? So all of these things can really take a little bit more space. Make sense? How does that actually move in the room? This is what we are looking for right now. Make sense? Wherever this goes, how does this actually move you also into space and gives a clear end? Yes? Whatever it happens, how much more movement can it take until it resolves itself and gives an end. Make sense? Yeah? The movement part of it I'd like to say a bit more of. Yes? Yeah? You get a little... Sometimes. There's a lot of very good things, huh? But just keeping looking at the shape of your hand. And like I say, if this gives me a direction, I just have to follow that direction. I turn as long as I want. I keep turning the same direction. Make sense? That's all I'm doing. It's simple enough. Just looking at it. Good, 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 good. Very good, guys. Very, very nice. Mm-hmm. Yep. Monsieur? That's it, good. And continue the movement. Great, great, great. Yes! Monsieur. Comme ça, d'accord? Ouais. Exactement. Et suivre encore plus longtemps. Suivre, suivre, suivre le mouvement. Ouais! Exactement. Good. Keep following the movement. Yes? When something starts, imagine which way is what touches what. Do you understand me? Okay. So once something moves or turns, which way does it want to go? If you're there and you turn that way, that's the way your body needs to go. So your legs can change. Everything can go. Make sense? You're not stuck. You really are very free to just move everything. That movement is the important part. Good, good, good. Nice. Good.
C'est vraiment très intéressant de voir ce travail parce que là, tu comprends que chaque mouvement a tout entre ça. Tu n'as pas un mouvement fait, c'est toi qui fais le mouvement. Mais le mouvement, il a une naissance, il a un développement et ça finisse exactement. Tu ne peux pas couper. Et ça, il fallait quand même trouver ça dans toi-même. C'est ce que je trouve formidable en regardant ce classe. It's so very interesting to see how each movement cannot be chaotic. The movement has its birth, its development, and should end at a certain particular moment. You cannot just cut itself, but you have to listen to yourself, to your body, to the movements, to the way it develops, to know when to stop it. And I find it fascinating to watch this class.
Ah, great. showing where you finish, boys. Yeah, where you land is your finished position. Is the beginning of the next phrase. Exactly. Boys, you're super good. So next thing we try to do two hands. Yes, you had folded it together, and now we had just one hand that you had to concern with. But now we're gonna have two hands on your body. So both of them have to achieve the folds, right? So from here, I have all of these to happen. I have to solve it somehow that I can't go there. Maybe I have to rearrange the whole thing. Oh my God, what can I do from here? Maybe I can put my hand there. No, I can't, but I'll find a solution. Maybe this one. Does that help? Not really, but I can fold this one and take it away. Then I'm okay. And I solve it somehow. I have to look for it. Make sense? Then I can go this one too. Okay, so you have both hands have to achieve the same thing, the 3 points and the folds. Make sense? So maybe it's less mobile in the beginning, but you'll get there. Make sense? Good. Let's try. So 2 hands. Yeah? Somehow. Wow. That's 2 hands. Perfect. Easy enough. But I can somehow find a solution of how do they do that. Yep, so that's cheating, but that's not cheating. Okay, good. You can't do that. Exactly, something has to touch it before it goes away. Good. Monsieur Tabert, go ahead. Bad boys. Doesn't work. You have to change your body, change your position. What can happen? You have the other hand. No, that's not free. There's the tricky part. It's 2 hands at the same time. You understand? Yeah? Change your body and change. You just have to put your hand to your leg. It was right there. It's very simple. You have always the 3 points. 1, 2, 3. Also 1, 2, 3. So one of those points is easy, will be easy to touch. You know what I mean? One of those, no problem. It's always free. It doesn't matter which one. You just have to see it and...
Là, je suis heureuse d'avoir la chance aussi avec vous de regarder cette classe contemporaine des groupes des garçons, les jeunes garçons. I'm happy that we had the chance with you to watch this class of the youngest group of boys, Group A. You saw it yesterday, vous l'avez vu hier aussi. And this is very interesting to see how it is developing, how these people becoming more and more free already, trying to work on their own bodies. C'est très fascinant de voir comment ces garçons deviennent plus et plus libres dans leurs idées avec leur propre corps. Because in the beginning it's not really evident, and now the more they're doing it, the more you can see how they're really trying to be faithful to themselves, first of all. C'est vraiment ce qui est important, d'être fidèle à toi-même, il me semble, dans cette classe. Et aussi, je voulais dire que ça déroule beaucoup avec la musique. And it also surely goes together with music. I don't know if they agreed in advance what is played, but I want to tell you that the music is played by Lynn Tabert, who is a musician and a composer from Essen. Juste, je voulais vous dire que la musique aujourd'hui est jouée par Lynn Tabert, qui est musicien et compositeur de Essen, Allemagne.
Okay. Yes, please.
You in theory magnetize yourself to the floor.
Not right now. Now we just go to the body. Okay? Just your body. there's always something you can bring to it, yeah? And it's always about changing your position, and then you'll solve it. Boys, good, good. Another idea, same thing, the shape of your hand stays the same. I want your hand to be always attached to your body. No matter what happens, that hand is attached completely.
Mesdames, Messieurs, je suis heureuse de vous présenter le jury du 44e Prix de Lausanne. Ladies and gentlemen, I am delighted to introduce you to the 44th Prix de Lausanne jury. Surtout que cette année, le jury de la Prix de Lausanne est composé vraiment des gens particuliers, incroyables, des grands danseurs d'auparavant et les gens qui gèrent aujourd'hui des grandes institutions de danse et des écoles les plus importantes au monde dans le ballet classique. Ladies and gentlemen, especially I am happy to do it as this year this jury composes from the very outstanding people. Numbers of them was great dancers and they all are running very important dance and ballet institutions, including very important classical ballet schools worldwide. Alors, je commence. Madame Zhao Ru Hang, directeur du Centre de Performing Arts, China. Jan Brooks, directeur de l'Académie de ballet de l'Université de théâtre et musique à Munich, lauréat du Prix de Lausanne de l'année 1979. Madame Lucinda Dunn, l'étoile d'Australien Ballet, lauréat du Prix de Lausanne de 1989, directrice de Tanya Pearson, Classical Coaching Academy Sydney. Nicolas Tsiskaridze, l'étoile du Bolchoï, directeur de l'Académie Vaganova Saint-Pétersbourg. Luca Massala, directeur de l'Académie de Princesse Grace à Monaco. Viviane Durante, professeur invité, étoile de Royal Ballet, lauréat du Prix de Lausanne de 1984. Marcelo Gomez, étoile de l'American Ballet Théâtre, lauréat du Prix de Lausanne de 1996. Elisabeth Platel, étoile de l'Opéra de Paris, la directrice de l'école de la danse de l'Opéra national de Paris. Et cette année, le président du jury est un des plus grands danseurs de nos jours, Julio Boca. And this year, the jury is led by one of the greatest dancers of our time, Julio Boca. Julio Boca, étoile de l'American Ballet Théâtre, est le directeur de National Compagnie de la Danse, sort de Montevideo, Uruguay. Je me permets de vous
Hello.
poser quelques questions. Hello, I have a chance to ask you a couple questions.
Yes, please.
I know that you worked in the jury as a member, and this year you are leading the jury as a president. Does it change something in your daily work? Je dis que je sais que Julio Boca travaillait déjà dans le jury comme le membre, et maintenant il est le président du jury. Et est-ce que ça change quelque chose dans son travail quotidien?
Well, yes, of course. We have a lot of big more responsibility, and especially for this year. This year, how you said, the member of the jury, they are at the top of the top, with all these amazing dancers and also a great director from different great school and the companies. So it's a big responsibility, but it's also an honor to be part of this time as a jury with great dancers, and of course one more time to be here on the Prix de Lausanne for the 44.
And why do you think that this competition is important for the young people to participate? Why do we need competition in arts overall? Moi, je demande pourquoi vous pensez que c'est important d'avoir cette compétition et pourquoi on a besoin de compétition dans l'art, dans quelque sens.
I think it's very important for the young dancers to have that chance to not only to win a prize, but also to see each other while we go around the world, how different each country teach ballet. And of course, it's a great opportunity to go to these great schools or even to great companies. So I think we have to make an effort to continue to do these competitions, because it's the only way I think the ballet will survive, and the young dancers, we have an opportunity from around the world to be in see.
Tous ces briefly, Julio m'a répondu que c'est très très important pour les danseurs du monde de venir ici, de voir chacun, de voir le training différent qui existe au monde, et surtout ça donne une chance unique après de travailler avec les écoles les meilleures qu'on a au monde, et que c'est très important d'avoir les choses comme ça pour être sûr que la vie de danse va continuer. Et ma dernière question, c'est est-ce que vous pensez comment on peut juger quelles sont les qualités que vous regardez et comment trouver le potentiel dans les gens qui sont tellement jeunes d'être un peu sûrs que peut-être dans le futur ils seront des grands étoiles. I'm saying how it's difficult to judge such a young generation of people and spotting in them right now, not just artistic quality but also artistic potential, which they might be revealing later on, becoming a real ballet stars worldwide.
Well, in my experience, I'm looking for everything. But the first, what I'm looking for, the first impression that I have, of course, not always the first impression is what you get, but I want to see a dancer who have a heart, who have a soul, and who love what they're doing. And of course, they always that concentration, the responsibility, the dedication this career means. So, of course, after that, we're looking for the technique, feet, legs, position, and musicality. But at least for myself, and I wanted for the young dancers to continue to respect this beautiful career ballet.
Julio Boca m'a dit que c'est très très important déjà de voir les danseurs de première impression et de voir après les danseurs qui ont le cœur. Bien sûr, c'est évident que c'est nécessaire d'avoir les techniques, les lignes, etc., mais surtout le cœur et l'esprit. Et c'est ça qui va nous aider après à améliorer la danse. Moi, je pense que nous n'allons pas intervenir le travail du jury maintenant. On va avoir de la chance de les regarder ces jours-là. J'espère qu'à la fin, vous allez trouver et nous aider à trouver les futures étoiles mondiales. Et je vous souhaite un très, très bon travail pendant ce temps-là ici. I'm saying that we will not interfere the work of the jury for a longer time, but we will have chance from time to watch your work from a side, and we hope that at the end, thanks to your efforts, we will be able to spot up some very talented people who in future will definitely enlarge our ballet world with their great names.
No, thank you, and I hope they can see watching us, and we want to continue with our job and try to make a better world of the dance world.
Merci beaucoup.
Thank
you
you
very much.
More or less. Think about that. Think about that. No, no, no. I'm not opening my leg. I'm opening my body and my leg is going. That's it. Vale? Feel the difference. You go here. Pa, 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 pa. Then you go close and open. This is just basically about closing and opening. Close and open. That's it. Simple. Papi. Rakaka. Fum, fum. What we talk about the hands, remember the hands. No, not like this. Remember like this. We risk going there like that. Delicate, ladies, go here and go delicate away. Boom, boom, claro. And important for us in general that we don't show lines that we are not controlling. We show the arm to the full length. Here, you want to bring it here, not there. Ladies, I don't see it. I needed to see it here, here and there. That's it. So we see the length on the movement going here. You have to think that you are taking something. So you go boom, boom with your head. Boom, boom. That's it. Vale. Then you go with the next one, which is fine. Ka, 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 ka. Going away. Boom. Pam, 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 pam. This is just pa, 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 pa. Go here, enjoy. It's a little bit classical. Pa, pi, pi, pa. Like with a big dress and points. Pa, 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 pa. Feminine, ladies. And then, pararam. No, 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 no. Remember that. No, not just with that. With your whole back. Eso is, you want to go, papa. Papa. Yes, ladies. No tension. The arms are passing through. You are doing this, pero it's not fixed. Vale? So I'm going ka, 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 ka. Boom, 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 boom. Now, quality on the foot. Quality. Ladies, you have to think about this. Clack. Yes, but first show me, and then stay for 2 hours. No, 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 no. I need balance. Yes, that's it. Beautiful. Con. Right, left. Wiki, wiki. Going there like this. This is again, it's going through. So it's going waka, boom. Going there like that. And then you go boom. Plack, 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 plack. Big feet. Big position. Big steps going back. Vale, forget about this. Not there. Just huge. Huge and connected to the floor. Vale, grounded. Very deep. Boom, pam, boom, pam. Easier if I'm here than if I'm here. Vale, try to be with your weight back. So you are always projecting with this part, ladies. This part, important. Clack, 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 not here. Vale, go here. A ver, en. Boom, pam, 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 pam. Hands that are coming out. Plack, plack, boom, plack, boom. Eso es. And then, tita, you go, I. Pi, pa, pi, show me this one. And the dan and the or close to my leg, close. Eso is beautiful. Go here like that. Boom, 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 boom. That's it. This is nice. Travel with this one. So we go travel, close, boom, ka, 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 ka. This is again 1, 2. It's coming out. Beautiful. Out. No, not forward. Waka, shagan, boom, black, blam.
Alors maintenant, on a de la chance de regarder le coaching de Goya Montero. We can see with you now the coaching of Goya Montero. C'est pas la première fois qu'il travaillait avec le Prix de Lausanne. Déjà, il est lui-même lauréat de Prix de Lausanne de 1994. Already he worked with the Prix de Lausanne several times and he himself got a prize at the year 1994. Il gère maintenant une compagnie à Nuremberg. He is a director of the ballet company in Nuremberg nowadays. Et c'est la première fois quand il a créé pour le Prix de Lausanne les solos spécialement que pour le Prix de Lausanne, pour les filles et pour les garçons. But for the first time he created a special solo for the boys and for the girls. For cette année, for this year, for the Prix de Lausanne. Et alors, les gens que vous voyez maintenant, c'est les filles à partir de 17 ans. You're seeing now girls after the oldest category of girls in this competition, so they're from 17-year-old. Alors, le procès, c'est comme ça à Prix de Lausanne, que les gens reçoivent le vidéo content à la maison et ils apprennent eux-mêmes la plupart de chorégraphies. So the process goes that way, that people, they get videotapes and at home they're learning the movements. Mais là, c'est vraiment de la chance parce que là, ils peuvent travailler avec le chorégraphe lui-même. But here, it's a real chance, and as they really can work with the choreographer himself.
You need to go 1, 2. Yes, can you think more about that? O sea, they are bringing my arms, and they are bringing my arms. That's it. Instead of going there like this, I'm going there. That's it. So I'm staying away, and then I'm arriving in the last second. That's it. You're still going. I need to go there, like this. Better. And continue. Yeah, this one is beautiful. It feels tiny. Whispering, como nada. Eso es. Great. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Wiki, wa. Ti. O sea, ¿qué hacemos? 1, 2, 3. This one you want to stretch something in between. Vale. And then hits here. You go burecito. Bure. With the knees close. And then show me the next end. Yeah, mira, look at this. You go. Yes, better. Going here. Tension. Release the tension. Going here like that. And then that's one. Diagonal. That's it. Don't want to lift so much this arm, because we need to see that situation. Otherwise you have it like this. No. So you go clack, like this. Boom. Bring it down. So you go here, you go there, and you go here. It's soft, but it's not in front of me. Then I get another line. I need to stop. Yes, I need to stop, ladies. But thank you very much. Great work. Thank you.
Show me from the beginning when you start.
She comes in. Yes, music already. Don't wait.
When you open your arms, not
Immediately when I'm starting. So I'm here like this, pam. As soon as you see that they are moving, bam. Yes.
I give the top when the arms go up. As soon as the arms is going up,
You can do that, or you can do it already in the beginning, because it's a long note, you know.
Okay.
So maybe.
Just for them to know.
Yes. Wow, music. Okay, thank you.
There is no time to stop the rock. No stop before walking. As soon
They are
as
coming from the wings. They are walking. Pam. They stop 1 second. Music. Wa-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Thank you, ladies. The bure, can you do it like this? This way, knees in. So I have this situation. Vale? Go in there, then you close up. And you go blah, which is fine. And then you go diagonal, important. Ladies not there with the hand. I'm here, I'm there. So I'm not passing this line. I'm always inside this line, not there. Vale, then the energy goes away. Okay? Fine? Okay. Let me see the next group, please. How long I have? 35? Yes. And go. and boom. Go. Two. And upset. Big steps.
Alors aujourd'hui, sur notre transmission directe, nous avons de la chance avec vous de voir que des choses contemporaines. We have a chance to see with you contemporary work today. C'est parce que le jury de Prix de Lausanne regarde les classes classiques ce jour-là et nous ne pouvons pas installer les caméras où sont le jury. It's for the reason the jury watches a classical class today and we cannot install the cameras there. Mais c'est très intéressant quand même de regarder le travail en progrès, comme on dit. It's so interesting to see the work in progress. Goya Montero, il a travaillé avec les filles plus âgées avant et maintenant vous regardez lui en travaillant le même solo qu'il a créé d'ailleurs pour le prix de cette année, pour le prix de Lausanne en 1944. Et il travaille avec le jeune groupe de danseuses, le groupe A. And it's so interesting to see him working after we saw him working with elderly girls, to work with the younger group of girls, Group A, on the solo which he created for the Prix de Lausanne for the year 44, which we have this year. So it specially was created for us and for you, and we are the first spectators to watch it. Et nous sommes parmi les premiers spectateurs à voir ça.
Let me talk about the arms a little bit. Going from the front to the back. Here, we have to check the musicality, but we go ka-ka-ka-ka-ka, we go tun-tun-tun-tun-tun-tun. We are here behind the back. The first one is nothing. The second one is opening. Vale, so don't do any allonge. You just go pam, pam, wa-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Rotate the arm. Rotate. Down. I'm going to my hand. Vale, I'm just going there. And then I'm going down like this, okay? Yes, the important is the rotation at the end, that I'm going here like this. Boom, boom. No, you wanna engage the shoulder. Clack, like this. That's it, better like this. Boom, 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 boom. Same thing. Pa, pa. So we're going breathe, breathe. Wa-da-da-da-da-da-da. This you do good. Pam, pi, perora. Tirero, run. You go there like that. You go backwards. This one is just breathing. He's just going like this. Ale, don't think about an allonge. Think about something that is like the legs. You lifting from here and I'm lifting from here. I'm lifting from here. I'm going there like this. So my whole back is lifting. It's not just the arms, it's also the back. It's going up, plaque, plaque, better. Then this one is good. Pam, 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 pam. Now here, ladies. Boom. Arms. No allonge. Just going. Pam, like this. Now check. Po, pa, pa. Go a little bit like this, ladies. Pam, 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 pam. Just like this. Otherwise it's enough. Open your back. You have to talk with your back. Ladies, on this one, if we are here like this, looks very sad. Vale, you need to go pam, pam, pam. Talk with your back somehow. It's very difficult. Then from here you go up. You go pam, 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 pam. Step, focus. Also. And go clang, clang, clang. And then from there you go with your slide there. Practice your slide, ladies. So you go a long way before you are arriving. Eso es, that's it, minimum. Vale, then you go here, you go there, you go click, and then you go step, pardon, what, I never know this one. You go step, step, like this, so you have that situation also going here. And then you go right, going here like this, plaque, ti, boom, boom, going here like that, and then this one is actually fine. What we are doing is fine. We're going with the next one, clack, clack, clack. Then we go here like this, boom, 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 boom. Now check. 1, twice up, going around, changing the weight, stop, stop. It has to move that way. While you're doing this thing, you're changing slightly the weight and you're stopping. Plaque, boom, going there like this. Check the arms. No, no, no. It's going there. It's going there like this. Boom. Clack. Clack. Down. Going there like this. And then the last steps going out with the thing. You did it all? All of you did it? Can we check the musicality once? Just mark it together. Let's mark it together because I think you can express a little bit more through the musicality. There is moments that are faster, more dynamic, and moments where you have to hold, ¿vale? So we go from beginning, we mark it together. Very easy, just for the music. Follow me. A ver, we go. Forward, change, wait. Last second. Boom. Up. Boulet. Period. In.
Vous voyez un grand groupe de gens ici au plateau, c'est parce qu'on a eu 7 filles de groupe B et 14 filles de groupe A qui ont choisi de faire cette création de Goya Montero. You are seeing so many girls on stage. It's because 7 from the elderly group B and 14 of them from the group A have chosen to dance this work created by Goya Montero. Et évidemment qu'on peut le comprendre parce que de travailler avec chorégraphe lui-même, c'est quand même un grand privilège. And in a sense, of course, you understand them because to work with a choreographer himself, it's a great privilege. Parce que dans le vidéo, vous pouvez trouver tous les mouvements et les copier, mais le chorégraphe lui-même, il connaît tous les sens de chaque mouvement. As of course, not in the video, choreographer himself knows all the reasons why this movement is at this particular moment.
Hold, harpsichord here. Clavicembalo, ladies. In. Cembalo. Slide. Go. Right, left, down. Bure. Close, close. Go. Step, step, step. Circle. Arm, arm, down, wait. And go. Okay? You go pram, 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 tirariroriro, ra 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 ra. Tiro, ram, going out, going there like that. Most of the times you play with the cembalo. This, bloom, cembalo, cembalo, boom, cembalo. 3, 3, 3, strings, cembalo again. You know, so you have to know which accent you are taking, okay? How long we have? How long we have still? Half? Still 25 minutes? Okay, can I see you 2 by 2? Because like that we can check the space. But let me give you a bit of information before. Ladies, you are starting here. So I think you should come from that wing and you should start the solo more or less here. Like that you are not so much down. Vale, so you go here like this. You play this one straight. You go here with this one and you have this one a little bit past center. Vale, so with this one here like that, we go here. We are back to the center for this situation. And then we try to pull back, so we are center back for that one. We go there, we try to come to this wing, and then from here we have a nice situation. We go as far as possible here, and then run as far as possible to get more or less on here, on the slide, okay? And then we go here with this one, we go there like that, we go with this one, we go close, close, so we are still not there. We go here like that, we go can.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here in the wings of the theater where we catched up from the stage. Mackenzie Hansen, and maybe Mackenzie, you can tell us a few words about who you are, where you came from.
Hi, I'm Mackenzie Henson and I'm from Queensland, Australia, and I'm 15 years old.
And where did you study before?
I study at the Gold Coast under direction at the Prudence Bowen Atelier.
And why do you love ballet, and what is your aspiration, and why did you decide to came here? I'm asking pourquoi vous aimez ballet, qu'est-ce que c'est votre inspiration, et pourquoi vous voulez venir ici?
Well, I firstly came here because I love to dance so much and I wanted to take my career a step further. And hopefully one day I'd love to dance in a professional ballet company, preferably in Europe, but anywhere would be lovely.
Mackenzie is saying to me that Mackenzie m'a dit qu'elle est ici surtout parce qu'elle voulait vraiment faire la danse professionnelle et elle espère de finir peut-être sa carrière dans quelques compagnies plutôt européennes. You showed this bow solo. What attracted you in particular this choreography? Why you decided to do this?
I mainly chose this solo because of how much it flowed and particularly the music. Actually, I really loved the music and how I felt it really connected with me when I saw it. So.
Mackenzie m'a dit qu'une des raisons primordiales pourquoi elle a choisi cet morceau à danser, c'était aussi la musique qui a connecté très bien avec elle. And how do you feel here during the competition? Is it exciting? Is it scary? Is it a happy moment in your life?
Oh, it's definitely a happy moment. I was a little scared initially, but I'm mainly over the nerves now and just enjoying all the experiences given to me throughout this week.
Et Mackenzie m'a dit qu'elle plutôt est très heureuse d'être ici, même qu'elle est excitante et qu'elle aime beaucoup le temps qu'elle passe ici à Lausanne. Thank you very much. We're wishing you all good luck.
Thank you very much.
Thanks. Merci.
Fine. In.
Juste, je voulais vous dire que les deux filles que vous regardez maintenant, en répétant avec Montero, c'est numéro 107 Danby Kim et numéro 119 Grace Robson. Danby Kim, she's from South Korea, and Grace Robson, she's from Australia.
Okay, ladies, good. Well done, not bad. You just have to think, I know you were with her, but you have to think a little bit much more traveling on the second diagonal, ¿vale? O sea que from here I'm going pi, pa, pi, ra, travel. Travel, travel, travel with the step. Travel, so you are past the center on this one, most important, ¿vale? Then you go here with this one, pa, pi, ra, travel also. Travel, 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 go. And then from here, think about the arms while we talk. We go here, and we are just basically going there, like this. You go just allonge. It's nice balance, pero I need to have this feeling of, woo, going here. Something breathing. And then from here, something breathing also on the arms. That they are not going one, nice, and continue. And go pam, pam. No bad manner. Go here like this, over. Long arms. Eso es. So you are just here like that. Now, ladies, difficult this one. Pom, pom, pom. Let me see something on your back. Something happening on your back. Pam, pam, here. Pam, pam, pam. It should be this. I'm not moving my arms, but I'm just going back like this. Pam, pam. Yes, better. Pam, pam. Wakate, gati, gati, go, ram. Boom. Also. Huge positions when I'm here. Never here like that, always boom. Big. Vale. Pam, pam, pam. And then the slide in. Try. Okay. You want to stay back. I'm here, I'm back, I'm jetting, and now I'm going forward. A ver, better. Already better. Now, show me the next one. You go with the slide, boom, and go. Black, yeah. Don't let it go up. Think that is going more there, like just through the string. O sea, the string is here, and you want to bend it that way. So you want to go there, not there or there. That's it. So you go just clack, then you go boom, boom. This one, let me see this. So I'm going boom, boom, right, left. No. Point where you want to point. Eso es. And from here, stretch the string. You want to stretch it. So you want to have this feeling like you're pulling something that is elastic. That's it. Then pluck, key, right, left. Eso es. And now show me these arms. Boom. No, you have to let go before in, out, catch. That's it. Because you want to have this feeling of going like this. Use your breath. That's it. But ladies, go out before you catching it up. That's it, ladies. Then you go boom, 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 which is fine. Pick it up. It's like they're like that. Eso es, ladies. Very good. And then the end is good, but think more about something that is interior. It's interior and it's going up. You know, interior. Yeah, but it's about this. It's about writing. Something like this. That's it. You want to focus where you go. You go here, inside, and up. And then going here. Whoop. That's it. And then the end is good. Okay? My advice with a rake, think about this and think extra forwards, ladies, on this one. So we are there. Otherwise, we go back. Okay? Fine, ladies. Fine, very good. And then you don't need to do 5th position. You can do 6th position because it's very nice, but it's not necessary. Okay? You go there and then you go bam. Show me the next. No, it should go out. Better. And then continue moving, continue down. Going here like this. Okay?
Alors nous avons de la chance à parler aujourd'hui avec Diego Benito Gutierrez. We have a chance to speak with Diego Benito Gutierrez. He is working here as a coach, doing 2 works, one for girl and one for the boy. And this variation for the boy, the name of this variation is Solo for Diego.
Exactly.
So could you tell us a few words about these pieces you're doing with young?
Okay, so the solo for the girls, the name is Les Sacrés du Printemps, and it's a piece from Richard Werlock, who was created a few years ago. And well, I mean, the solo is really, I love it. It's really nice, and well, it's a bit like a wild animal. It's supposed to be, so like they are afraid of getting hunted or something like that. And I think that's quite interesting to see everyone interpreting it on her own way, and And then
Alors, Sacre de printemps, c'est comme un animal sauvage. C'est intéressant
Voilà.
de voir comment chacun interprète à eux.
ils veulent
cette
pas, ils
solo.
veulent pas être chassés pour un méchant ou je sais pas, ou elles veulent penser qu'ils ont des animaux. Je sais pas, ouais.
Like a hunting process.
Exactly.
Et la deuxième?
A solo for Diego was created, well, on me a couple of years ago, only for the Prix de Lausanne. So it's quite special, I think, and well, it's kind of a happy solo, I would say. I mean, they just have to be happy and enjoy what they're doing. There is no story behind it or anything like that. But
I understand for you, it's for the first time because you're a dancer yourself.
Yeah.
To work with people from the other side,
Yeah.
not to dance, but to
Exactly.
teach them how to dance.
It's,
Do you find it pleasant or difficult? Est-ce que c'est difficile ou c'est plutôt un grand plaisir d'enseigner les gens ce que vous avez appris comme un danseur? Parce que c'est la première fois que vous faites là.
So it's, I would say it's challenging. I mean, I was quite nervous, but today was the first day and it was really, really nice. I mean, I had really a great time. And it's funny, you know, like you see what you should say, but sometimes it's difficult to explain to them what they should do or they should feel. But at the same time, you want to let them be free and make like their own solo. And donc voilà, c'est la première fois que je suis pas les danseurs en fait, et c'est pas évident en fait de pouvoir transmettre aux jeunes danseurs ce qu'ils doivent sentir ou ils doivent faire sans leur couper les ailes en fait et laisser qu'ils peuvent mettre la propre personnalité et interpréter le solo de sa façon.
Mais c'est formidable que dans quelques jours, nous allons avoir aussi de la chance d'assister et de voir vous en travail. I'm saying we are happy that in some of those days of direct transmission, we will have a chance to be there with you in the studio and to see how you work with people. And now we have to say thank you to all our spectators worldwide. And hopefully we will meet you all tomorrow at 4 o'clock on this direct transmission from Prix de Lausanne 44. Je dis que maintenant, il fallait vous dire au revoir, mais en vrai dire à demain. On espère de vous revoir demain à notre transmission en direct de 44e Prix de Lausanne d'ici. Merci, à demain.
Au revoir. Don't miss it.